Each resident was identified by the length and sequence of the rings that sounded when they called in. Every switchboard had an operator who would direct calls and manage party lines. Operators like Marguerite, who worked for the Northwest Telephone Company. Party lines were calls involving 2 or more lines, but more could join at any time without the others knowing, making over-the-phone gossip a risky business. The Northwest Telephone Company came to Campbell River in 1929. Their equipment and switchboard were installed in what would be Campbell River's first telecommunications office. 51 new telephones were put in service that year. As early as 1932, Campbell River earned its place in the rapidly developing industry of telecommunications. The town was an important teleradio center and acted as a junction point to connect isolated communities at the time, like Prince George. By 1950, there were up to 396 telephones, just like this one, in operation. Ripple Rock was an underwater mountain within Seymour Narrows, near Campbell River. It posed a massive marine hazard and sank or damaged many vessels. Sadly, before 1958, Ripple Rock claimed at least 114 lives. After the first 2 attempts to blow up the rock by drilling down from the surface failed in 1942 and 1945, a new approach was required. Thus, the plan to dig tunnels leading underneath the mountain was made. The radiophone had a crucial role to play in the communication of weather reports on the overcast April day. It was housed in the officials' bunker, where they awaited the all-clear to detonate the explosives. The call was finally made at 9:31 a.m., April 5, 1958, for what would be the successful explosion. This would be the world's largest non-atomic blast to date. The blast was touched off precisely on schedule. There was a 30-second countdown. Then a split second of tense silence. Then a slight swaying of the earth. The Narrows waters burst open. Mud, rock, water, and gas broke upwards like the bloom of a strange flower. These days, almost everyone owns a phone. And the modern smartphone has taken on far more roles than its humble ancestors.